playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. We just had an epic stream with Neos playing a great run through PvP in the Teenage Riot event. That's what we're going to do as well here today. We got a bunch of friends coming over from the stream. Thanks so much to Neos, Adam, Pabst, and everybody else on that side of things. Let's get it started and take a quick look here. I'm sitting at just 572 points, and we're going to try to make a lucky rush streak and hit over 1,000 points to get my first shield put on in the event. If you guys are ready, let's get into it. And real quick, after we're done with that, we got a bunch of tokens to pull, including a pretty good stack of heroics, over 32 heroic tokens. So we'll get into that. Let's start in right now. I see Adam is on the stream. I know Neos is coming along. Let's get into it. We'll start with, I think I got a really big node here. Yeah, 57. Let's take this one on first. It's against a Panthos team. Panther is boosted in the brand new story event, and I was having quite a bit of fun playing with boosted 5-star Black Panther. Hey, get all those heroics quickly from lightning rounds. If I play them throughout the day if I can, whenever it makes sense to do that. And we'll play the Neos team here that he was just crushing with for a while. Jessica Jones, Kamala, of course, is the essential character, and we'll bring in America Chavez into the match and see if I can pronounce it right for the first time. Alright, there is Neos. We've got a good crowd going so far. Thanks a lot for jumping in, and let's remind our friends to get on the followers list. I'm trying to get 5 more followers here to meet a goal. So if you've got anybody you want to recommend to the site, I know Adam is part of my Alliance family now in the Medusas and has been doing great there. So I think the point with this team is just get ahead on AP as quickly as you can compared to what the enemy has. That way America Chavez can do her critical tile thing. And if I like to keep this up here, we're behind on yellow, red, and blue. So we're and purple. So we've got a ways to go to get this going. Let's get this match started. It's the Neos team. I stole it from him, and it's definitely a good one. Found an evidence tile immediately. Boom. I don't have my animations on, so sometimes when you hit a trap, you wonder what happened first for a little bit there. I'm going to save Panther for last, and because I often trigger his passive too easily and he hits me back, so I'll just leave him for last when I can get him with a bunch of powers all in a row. Alright, we're finally catching up, so we're ahead. Let's do this. Give him a shot there. Play this when it makes sense. Where's a good spot? I don't want to take a lot of good colors away. Let's just do yellow. Extra move. And the good thing about Panther is it doesn't trigger his passive ability when you hit him with team damage. So Kamala's green doesn't trigger his move or be moved, his red ability. So you can hit him with all of those that you want. Oh man, I think I'm missing a few good matches here, guys. I got to pay a little closer attention. There we go. Thanos down. Now if he gets stunned, it won't be too bad of a thing, because then we'll have a couple extra turns to hit him with some good damage. Oh, what do I do here? He's gonna get me though. Big shot with blue, and it was a trap tile. There's a win. One down, guys. definitely a good team. We're 60-some points. We're making a big rush to try to break 1,000. I'll probably take a few hits along the way because I played earlier and a lot of people might have me for their own retaliations for a while until we break through that a little bit. Try to scramble and find anybody worth more than 30 points. There's a 46. Let's go over to, not this guy, this guy. Here we go, 67. Another Panthos team. Yeah, my Chavez is level 313. She gets to be kicking some pretty good butt after a few more levels when you get ahead of AP, and she's got that extra bonus damage. It's great. Alright, let's go here, of course. And viewer luck's already kicking in for the matches so far. Can't complain. Black Panther does have a mechanic with team up. When you have, it's usually 11 team up stored. The next time you match yellow, he'll deplete your team up by like 9 or by like 8, and does a really big hit for like 22,000 or something like that. So you definitely want to make sure. Oh man, how did we stun him? That stinks. He's gonna get us now. Let's see, what can we do? I don't have anything really ready to go. I should watch my trap tile flash here because I'm not really watching that closely enough. Only one. If I can do... No, he's going to hit me regardless. Let's take him out if we can here. There we go. Alright, so Thanos has 9 purple. That's going to mess up my chances for the board. So, let's do... What should turn green? Maybe black, since we're not going to get enough black again after this. Oh yeah. Perfect. Kamala, and we could have just ended it with Jessica again. Alright, she's doing good. I think we'll play a while with just one single 5-star and a 4-star on the team. And then when we get up in the higher levels, higher score, we'll probably have to switch over to dual 5-stars. So we'll probably take Jessica out here. Let's see, what 4-star do we want to play with? Which 4-star would you like to see? You guys have most of these guys with either Iceman, Rolk. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll play one with Venom because he's got a pretty good ability when you have a AoE damage character on the team. So purple, green, yellow. So red, black, and blue, or at least red, blue, are the colors that we need a 5-star to cover. How about let's go with red and blue. They really only have one good red and blue in Jessica or Hawkeye. Let's see if we can win with this. And Hawkeye's injured from before, but I think we can get through to the win against a Thor Koye team. See if we can do it. This will be a little bit of a challenge. So I think the best idea here is going to be, let's see, let's have Venom do this move. We should get blue as well. Nice. Good start, guys. Alright. So the enemy team doesn't match blue at all, so I don't have to be in a hurry to match blue myself because they shouldn't take any of those matches away from me. Hopefully. But green is going to be a problem, and yellow. So red, green, and yellow is usually what you have to watch out for when you play versus Okoye and Thor. When they take black, it does do damage, but doesn't build up a power for them. I should get yellow, but I see red and red here. Okay, so I'm going to probably take Kamala down to about 20,000. And then when we're in that range, and I hit them with a team damage ability, I think that'll be the good time to start. Let me think. Yeah, that's probably about right. I guess there's no reason to wait there, and we'll save the blue for a stun. Okay, I'll try to speed this up a little bit. Black doesn't do much for me, it's just a match damage ability only. And let's see, green drops yellow. You guys know what I mean when I say something drops something. That just means one move drops in, another move automatically. 25,000, let's match that. Maybe I could have planned that a little bit better. But here's what I'm talking about with Venom in this case, guys. When you do a team damage ability like Big and Bash, it hits 3 enemies, of course, right? Well, for each enemy that takes damage, he places a projectile for them for each damaging hit, right? And so when he's got 6 out there, his yellow ability does really pretty good damage. I'm hoping they don't make that yellow match down there. Not if I give them match 4s everywhere, they won't. Okay, so now let's see, there's 5 projectiles out. Need to move off of Kamala, we'll probably get her taken care of. Let's do a stun. There, we lost a couple of projectiles. I figured we would. It'd be hard to keep on for this long. Let's go. Okay, there's a stun on Thor, so I want to play that next arrow right away because that's a big damage ability. And boom. Alright, so now we're up to 6 projectiles. Check this out. We're going to hit Thor with Lethal Protector. 20-some thousand for that hit. Amazing. Love it. Get some more Hawkeye arrows out there. Okay. Now let's go over here. Match 4 in green. One more green match will get us all set. Okoye is going to heal. I knew she was going to do that soon, and I forgot the timing of it. 10 green. Okay. Explosive arrow. Get our strikes out from Hawkeye. Electric arrow for charge tiles everywhere. Oh man, this is the beginning of the end. Kamala. Come on. Kamala green. Team damage. Play a couple more Hawkeye arrows. These really inexpensive powers really boost up the health back that you get from Kamala's passive ability. What do we want to do? Red, I guess. A lot more green, and let's end it for fun with, look at all those projectiles out there. I know there's an extra move in yellow, but this will finish it off with Symbiotic Fury. It destroys tiles for as many enemy special tiles are on the board, and that's a win. Didn't do too bad. Not the fastest team at all. Black Panther, you know what, about his damage and stuff, you know, He's kind of missing an element, and that's why I don't play him a lot, but his black ability is really pretty awesome, because once you have it out assigned to an enemy, you're going to do a whole lot of damage real fast. Um, but as far as, he only has one damaging ability, and that's his black. He doesn't have a whole lot else going on, so I'm not a huge fan of him. I still think he's got a lot of good uses. And then once you have enough team up, getting that yellow match does a ton of damage in one shot. So I like to play Panther along with injured Thor, because Thor takes away red, yellow, and green tiles from the board, which means there's going to be more black matches available on the board. And once you play that on somebody, Thor's damage plus cascade action just obliterates the enemy big time. There's a 51-point note. I think we'll hit that here pretty quick. Let's see. We're up to 723. We got about 1,000 more points to go. Here's a fun team with a banner. Champion banner on it. You don't see that every day. Let's switch our 4-star out. How about Miles? It's going to be tough to play him because I'm going to want to continue to play Kamala's purple to build up to her green. So we'll play Miles for his yellow, red, purple, green, and then that means black and blue is our 4-star or our 5-star choice. Black and blue. Try to win with Archangel. This is going to be a little bit of a test, guys. Hey, and Adam, you're right. I definitely want to get Jubilee into a fight with you. I might be able to do it here tonight. It might not be the best showing of her because, without her being boosted, she's going to have about 14,500 health, and it's going to be kind of tough to get her to do much. But we'll see. Want to get black as soon as possible when you play Archangel, because it's got a pretty good mechanic about it where it doesn't allow the enemy to gain AP in the color you placed it on. So if you time it right, when the board has something dangerous on it, you can play on a color and they can match it all day for 5 turns, 4 or 5 turns, and they get 0 AP from that match. Right now I think we're probably good. Her purple's getting up there, but nothing too scary. Let's do our own green here. Oops, I set him up with a match 4, didn't I? Always do that. So did that make sense, Adam? With the what does Eddie Brock Venom do with AOE? It's not direct. He doesn't have a direct impact with the AOE, but you need the projectiles on the board to get the most damage out of his yellow. That makes sense. Alright, we're at 9 green. We got to keep green away from the other team. If there's not enough green on the board, and we got 12 green naturally, that's pretty good. Alright, so they got 7 green. That's going to be enough to try to transform into banner. So, to be really careful, once he changes into banner, it's really, really tough. Let's switch over to start once he changes into Hulk, not banner. Oh, there we go. I wanted to have my purple ready by now, but I don't, and I don't have blue to stun or red. What is going on? All he got is green so far. Well, might as well do the team damage. And then... Let's play this on green. That'll make it real difficult for him to get a lot more green AP. Yep, there's his other guy. He's going to transform in 2 turns unless I can match this purple tile away. That's super difficult. Let's do, maybe it'll drop a purple over there. It did. Living Legend ends the turn. I'll match that away. He just creates another one. Matched away. Perfect. So let's change a color to green. No, let's wait a turn. See where his, see where his countdown shows up. Wow, we're getting really lucky with that. Really lucky. Now we've got our red ready to stun. Try to do our best to keep this guy from changing on us. Now it's matchable. Let's see. Can we get enough green quickly to knock him out? I don't think so, but let's do this. Yep, we're going to do it. Amazing. Okay. So in one turn he would transform to the Hulk. I don't want that. Let's do a bash. Banner is out. We'll play these web tiles on the board. They help a lot because every time a web tile is matched, we earn AP automatically. Let's see, what AP do we want to keep away from them? Definitely green. Let's play it on the next turn because I want to make this match here. Kamala's out. Don't have to worry about green now. Uh-oh, that's bad. Ooh. Okay, so Old Man Logan, we don't want him to get a lot of black. So now if he makes a black match, he won't get any AP for it. I knew he would knock out one of my countdown tiles, but I guess it's worth it. Let's give him a stun and a shot from Archangel to win it. Cool. Maybe we'll just try to run through each one of the 4-star boosteds. And I have an idea here. Let's see. Not that guy. I want to save that one for later. This guy's in my bracket. Let me take a quick look and see where he's at. He is below me, so there's no reason to hit a guy in my bracket that's below me. That would let him retaliate on me for more points. I've learned a lot about... Keep looking at that one. Learned a lot about retaliations and point scoring and a lot of the deep thought behind PvP scoring, like what the team points are going to be worth compared to what your total point level is and the person that you're hitting's point level is. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. He's only 41, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's go over and let's get Carnage into a match. And I think it'd be fun to have him in here with Kitty Pryde, because I only have a couple covers on Kitty, but she's super boosted right now, and she will increase the value of his attack tiles. But I do want to heal Kamala for this. And finally remembered to add some boosts on. I just never do it. And let's do red and yellow for Kitty. And black and green, I guess. And a boosted team-up of any sort. Team-ups that are from characters that are boosted during the event are huge. And let's just bring along a Agent Venom team-up. A little bit of a nod toward Adam there, who loves Agent Venom almost as much as I do. I think he's an underrated character. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit behind on chat, but I'm trying to get this, to be an efficient run through, I guess. Let's go. So Carnage is going to create attack tiles every turn automatically, and Kitty is going to increase the value of them every turn. Oh man, extra move, but they're going to do it as a match 4. That hurts. There's the animation for her increasing the attack tiles. Boy, she's already down under 10,000 health though. That's pretty crazy. Let's do this. I want to take away... Yeah, I probably want to just change blue. Blue is not a color either of us uses, but it's too efficient there to do that. Okay, I need to hurry up and play my Protect tiles with Kitty's yellow ability. While we're at it, I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of her animations, so I'll turn those on. Okay, so Kitty's yellow ability, Phase and Conquer, places 2 Protect tiles on the board. And that's all, but it's good. I'll play Big and Bash. Okay, good. Now, I want to try to keep Kitty a little bit safer so she can really work on increasing the value of those Protect tiles to keep her safer as well. Let's go for... Now pay attention to what our attack tiles are doing every turn. 4190. Okay, so they'll go up a little bit. Better move off of Thor. He's near 50% health. Let's move back over to Kamala. Alright, and we'll get... I need some red matches, but we'll go black. 5940 attack tiles. They have 7 red, so I can't let them get any red, and it's unfortunate. I need to match my own attack tiles just to get red off the board. Okay, 1794, so we'll do... Lost a Protect tile. Gotta be real careful with Thor. I gotta save up and hit him in one shot. That's gonna create projectiles for them, so now I really need to get him out of there quickly. Extra move in green. Perfect. So let's do this. This might be the moment where we start hitting Thor. We've got enough red to play Carnage, his symbiote sides. It hits pretty hard and does a little bit of team damage. Okay, not enough to make a huge difference, but I needed another green match before I started that, I think. Darn. I might lose Kitty on this run. Yep, I think I might lose Kitty on this next shot here. We'll see. Whoa. We're going to lose. That's unfortunate. They had so much team up that I got huge hit into Kamala more than I wanted, more than I bargained for, big time. Well, that's not good. We'll have to play Carnage rules now. Hopefully we can get Thor knocked down to a takeout point here. Really need a Carnage ability. He's the only one with any health. And I need a match from him. Don't even have a Carnage match. I guess we're just going to lose Kitty here. But I've got a feeling we can still come away with the win. Since we're going to lose Kitty, I might as well get red for Carnage and his big hit ability. I just need to try to knock them out before they get enough green. Oh no. They got enough green. Thor's green is worse than Kamala's, so oh boy. Didn't get him out. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, Okoye, you sneaky. I let her get way too much team up, guys, and that was a loss. I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with Kitty in there, but we couldn't quite get enough turns of boosting on those attack tiles to get Thor knocked out. But we're going to take it out on the next team. We're bringing in Okoye. They're bringing in the big guns. So the enemy team has Medusa on it. I think what we'll do is let's go down and grab our own Medusa. And this is a pretty fast and efficient team as long as you get team up going. And you know what I should have said? If I would have been able to use my take cover team up, that would have turned my whole team invisible and avoided all kinds of damage. So I really kind of blew it not getting enough team up there. But watch how quickly we take out Medusa if we're able to get team up matches. We start with 2 because of the boost. I'll do the 4-shot this way to get another team up. So we've got 3 team up. Gonna be 2 here. And I just gotta be so careful not to let them get any. Oh, they got team up. Oh, how lucky. Alright, so let's have Okoye take the damage, and maybe we'll get Medusa out on the next turn. Watch the damage they're going to do to us just because of that. Attack tile, 3,700. Okoye heals. Team up plus red. This is going to start going fast now if we can keep Okoye up front. Medusa's attack tile damage adds to the damage from Okoye's 5 team up. We're going to get another. We're going to 8. Look at this damage with their attack tile on this next turn. Watch this. 11,000. Just making sure you guys are seeing that right. That is 11,000 damage just because of Okoye's team up adding to that attack tile. It's stupid. Awesome. So how many turns is it going to take to knock out a 52,000 health Okoye on the enemy team? Let's go with... she's going to heal. Okay, 18,000 heal. She's up to 60,000. $38,000. We've got our spear coming here. And we're going to shoot it through a row that has more of her strongest color in it, which is black. So we'll destroy this row here. It's got 3 black tiles in it. Watch this damage. 31,000 damage because of that. It's so crazy. And this will end it. That's what Okoye can do, guys. You gotta get her. And people are like, why don't you play that all the time? Well, it's good to climb with. It is for a while. And then when people start seeing you with it, they just clamor out toward and come and get you. Because it's easy to beat. It's not very good on defense, I will tell you that. That's a friendly that I know from my battle chat. She looks like she's moving up pretty good. Come on, let's get a good Q worth 40 points or more. Not a lot going on. We might have to hit some 37s. Should we do it again with Medusa just for fun? Let's do it. I'm looking back on chat just a little bit. Thor's Green is absolutely not trash, but it just is one of the only abilities that does not add on to Okoye's passive damage. So, it did by accident when she was just brand new, and they fixed it quickly because it was just too absurdly crazy. Alright, let's go. Purple drops white and green. And he's out. Oh, I had a little connection loss there. Hopefully we're still going. Alright, let's go for more team up. Look at that damage. 11 team up, guys. And I'm going to get more potentially right here. Nope, didn't get a favorable landing for those. Let's just go for extra move. And there we go, more team up. Damage after the fact is going up. Oh, viewer luck. Oh, viewers luck bringing it in for the giant win right there. Very nice. Adam, you're seeing a lot of Battle Cats in Slice 5. They are a good group. They're a very competitive group. There's only one or two in my mixed battle chat room. It's basically it's like a 5-star level room, and let's bring in Thor for some action with Kamala, and let's go back down to a 4-star that might kind of accelerate these guys a little bit. We haven't done anything with Red Hulk. He's completely overlapping with Kamala, but he might work a little bit here. If I can get him out to take some damage, he can shake the board for us. Line up some cascades. Looks like Thor's going to be out in front almost all the time except for purple matches, so that's actually a pretty bad deal for me. Might get him beat up a little more than I wanted. Ugh, I wanted that purple. Well, let's move over to Thor. Need to get purple matches. Green, of course. Ugh, man. My Thor is definitely in God mode now, so he's going to shake the board quite a bit. And that's a good thing. Yellow or purple? Let's just take the purple because I don't want Thor to be up front taking a lot of damage. She's going to add green, hopefully nothing good. Yep, great. Alright. I think we've just got Thor taken care of here. Let's play Kamala's purple. Let's see. His green does 19,000 for 18 green. I'm not going to do Thor's, or not going to do Red Hulk's. Let's do Thor's ability. It's already 14,000 some. Yeah, I think this is probably the best. We'll play this on blue. Hopefully we get some random matches here. Good. Thor's at about 16,000. We'll play yellow. For a special tile, that adds a little bit of damage onto what red does. And next hit, he's out. Ouch. Knock Kamala around here a little bit. Need one more green. We'll play Red Hulk's ability. Let's go here. Oh, great. Another 1,000 some worth of damage I wasn't expecting. And here goes the hammer and anvil for the win. Alright, not too bad. Should I use X-Force Deadpool? Well, he's a champion, so he's going to be harder to meet his damage threshold, but not too bad. Let me see who we have as opponents, and I think that'd be fine. Pick a specific team here. Yeah, here's a fine team. I think we're into the MMR getting broken a little bit. So we've got Okoye, and we can go down to X-Force Deadpool right to there. I'm lazy to change him. I'll forget to change him back. He's only a 3 in black, but this is going to work fine. You can set him up to 5 in black if you want. Maybe this team won't actually trigger his damage very easily. I guess we'll have to see. So if my teammates take enough damage, then X-Force Deadpool creates a countdown tile that deals damage back to the enemy, and Okoye's team up adds to it, and it gets pretty crazy and ridiculous pretty fast. I think this match is going to go a little too well, and we might not get much out of it. I think we'll have to make sure we have a 5-star in the enemy team to do that correctly. Oh, come on, look at that extra move drop down out of nowhere. Jeez. 12,000, another extra move for no reason. Ridiculous. Kamala adds to the damage. And why not heal right before the end? Win with full health. This is a full-on Okoye commercial, guys. We crack over 930. Should be about 3 more fights, and I'll get to the point where I can shield. Gotta make sure I don't hit a friendly on the way. That guy can hit. Again, that guy. Better skip it. Need a 5-star on the other team. 28 points just isn't worth it. Don't want to hit somebody floating above me. That's a kind of a seal of a team. That's a friend as well. Gonna have to hit this guy up here. I was saving him for later. I think he's gonna be worth a bunch more than 30, but I guess we'll find out in a second. We'll play the X-Force Deadpool team. This should work. They should be able to do enough damage. Okoye does have an insane amount of health. She is leveled up pretty good, 458, so 8 levels above champion status. So let's go for team up right away. Big surprise. Jeez. Good cascade. There we go. X-Force Deadpool kicks in and hits back for, what was that, 10,000? Okay, let's keep it going with yellow here. Every turn he's going to hit back with X Enforcer. It's pretty stupid. It's really broken, and it's super easy to exploit for this damage, of course. But I'm telling you, it doesn't last long, because as soon as people start seeing me play this team, they're going to jump all over and hit me 3 or 4 times in a row. Look at that. Thor's almost down already. Match 4 in team up. Gonna get a bunch of X Enforcers now that he's hitting us in God mode. He's out. Okay. Let's see how big we can get this damage onto a nice sized Okoye there. She has 69,000 health. X Enforcer does 35,000. 24 team up is pretty crazy. Usually don't get that high. I just ran good in team up in this game. Look at that. And the win. Wow. Stupid good. He was only worth 28 points. He must have been dropping down quite a bit. A bunch of friendlies are floating right about the same level or climbing at the same time as I am, so I gotta watch out and not hit anybody that is in my battle chat. You might see the same name slide by a few times. I just have to be careful. Here's an easier team. Let's just go ahead and take them on, and we can drop down to somebody else. Let's get Black Bolt in here on his own, and Iceman for a blue ability. Alright, so we don't want the enemy team to get any black because of Vulture, of course, and we got to watch out for our match 4s because the more of those we get, Mockingbird will make us pay for those. The Vulture's already taken care of, so let's worry about Kamala. There's our automatic damage every turn, about 5,400. A lot more if Okoye is on your team. If you can leave the charge tiles on the board, Black Bolt will continue to do that. Sometimes you just have to match a charge tile, and then he'll place more if you have less than 4. Alright, let's give her a stun. It's a 4-turn stun. It's a really good deal now that we're just about to knock out Kamala. It's pretty lucky that the charge tiles are all at the bottom, so they're not getting matched by the enemy. And there we go. A couple more turns, and this will be over already. There it is. With a Punch a Snowman, if you have them stunned and the countdown is still on the board and you get 6 more blue, huge hit from Iceman. Makes him a really, really good character. He's got so many ways to deal damage. 987. I think we'll take 1 or 2 more fights here, guys, and then hit the shield. Ran up into first place so far. There's some bigger, more efficient rosters than mine that'll come up and take a few spots in the top 5 above me, and there's not much I can do about it. Need to find a couple of fights worth more than 30 points, though. 29, 21. Man, that's too bad. Here we go. We'll fight Rodeo. Okay, so who should we do here? I think we want to get Okoye back into the match, and let's do Okoye Thor and show you guys how fast this thing can be against a real team. Let's do it. So in this case, you definitely want to take on Jessica first. She's very dangerous, as a lot of you guys know. With Thor's auto damage, we're in really good shape to earn red, yellow, and green AP pretty quickly. Jessica can earn her own, and our team's strongest color in this case is going to be green because of Thor being a higher match damage on green. Just a bit higher than Okoye's black, and that's pretty good. We've got, look at all this is ready to go already. Let's play Yellow for healing plus a little more team ups on the board. Perfect. Let's move off of her. Let's move over to start hitting Okoye up front. Not much there, but we got a Thunder. Huge damage, 31,000 team damage boosted by Okoye. And we'll do Thor's Red, 30,000. And for fun, we'll win with an embiggened or Inhuman Stretchiness to get a couple of matches in green. Boom, what a win. Wow. Yeah, in my battle chat slice, oh, I took a couple of hits, guys. In my battle slice, we don't do a lot of grilling in slice 5, actually. It's kind of different. I used to play slice 5 a lot with different battle chats, and grilling was a real thing. But it's kind of nice once you have a couple champion 5 stars to get in a group where you don't have to grill. You just play A teams, and if you can win reasonably efficiently. I know there's a match 4 in blue, but I'd just rather have the team up. Drop a white right in the middle. It did. Wow. That's crazy lucky. If we get a little over 1,000 guys, we'll have to shield quick, and then we'll do our tokens for the night. I guess we'll do blue. It's not an ability that we use, and that would take it away from enemy Jessica. Let's not do that yet. We've got a bunch of good moves here. Well, there's green everywhere. Okay, let's leave. No, let's hit Jessica with this. Avoided all of her traps this match, and we'll go ahead and play God of Thunder. Knocked her and Kamala out, and should be able to win with a... Let's go ahead and change it up to the piercing throw through the black. Does extra damage since there's 3 of them. Wow, nice win. I knew this team would be pretty fast with Kamala's purple building up green even faster. And look at that, we broke 1,000 points on the first go round. We'll try to sneak in one more fight. Huge hit. Oh, this is an enemy within my bracket. I'm not going to be able to hit him since he's so low, since he's only worth 8 points. He might try to hit again, so let me see if we have time for another fight. Quick. Oh, this is the same guy. He switched it up. Don't want to hit the same guy 3 times in a row. That's pretty rude. I don't really like to do that. I don't like it when people do it to me. 2 within a few minutes I think is okay. Still a little rough. But right now there's just no queues besides my friends, so let me think. I'm trying to sneak in one more fight, guys. I have to hit this guy one more time. Poor fella. Alright. I just need to get the points up and we'll shield. Let's do it. I don't think we'll have to worry about Medusa very much as long as we keep team up away from the enemy team. There's a dangerous match on the board. Ooh. Oh, please let it be my turn. Okay. Alright. Set them up with an extra move, didn't I? Ouch. We're going to take a whole lot of damage here until I can get Okoye healed. These crazy matches with Medusa and Okoye can go sideways real fast if you got a board where you just can't get your own matches and they get them all. We're going to need to find a way to get some green quickly. Hopefully this is our last match, but if I got hit a bunch in the meantime, I might have to play one more. We'll see. See, their damage from their Okoye is coming through pretty heavy, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and take out Medusa, and now we're going to have a much easier time staying ahead on the health. Perfect. I think the plan worked. We got enough green. Let's go ahead and heal a bunch. 20,000 heal is absolutely crazy, especially when you can do it twice in a row. And then play the final blow here. Wow, nuts. We're going to shield there if we made it and stayed over 1,000. Oh, look how much we got hit now because of using that Medusa team. 887. Well, I'm not going to reclimb up. Let's see. I'm going to do that on my own afterward. That would be a lot more matches. But you guys saw us. We went straight to 1,010. Pretty slick and easy. So we'll stop there. I'm going to go ahead and do all of our tokens for the day. Got a bunch. And that way we can end the video before it gets too much later here tonight. Thanks for coming along on that ride. I'll try to catch up on the chat a little bit while I do these standards for a little bit. I'm not going to do all 60 of these. So MMR is kind of funny. I always queue, since I have more than 2 5-star champions, I always queue teams with 2 5-star champions. Until you get to a point where there's just no available targets where your MMR kind of breaks and your matchmaking doesn't find anybody suitable for you to fight against, then it starts to present you with 4-star teams and then even teams that could have a 3-star on them. And they're worth points because before you found them, they weren't able to be hit by anyone, with upper rosters, whatever. So you can hit them for a little while, but the more you hit them, that also means matches rosters bigger than yours can now see you because you've broken through MMR and all of a sudden you're popping up in their queues. And I think that's what happened was I should have shielded at that 1,010 and stopped for the time frame, or found a friendly to hit on a shield hop and then queue them up, and once they've shielded again, hit them for big points in the 50, 40, 50, 60 range, and that would have been the last hit I needed to get to our shield. We'll roll down here to maybe 20 tokens remaining. Maybe we'll get the 3-star before that and we'll move on. We got a whole bunch of elites and heroics to pull. It'll be nice to get those done tonight. It's starting to get late, but it's Friday tomorrow. Or this morning. Adam knows what time zone I'm in. You could probably guess from my pronunciation of Chavez before that I'm probably pretty Midwestern. Oh, for some reason I said Chavez too often. I think there's an actor with that name, and it's, for whatever reason, spoiled me into mispronunciation. Catch me on all that stuff. I think it's great. That way I'll just improve a little bit for anybody else that watches the videos. We'll hold there with 20 tokens remaining. 14 elites. We should get a few gold level results here. You're right, Adam. I didn't play the Quasi-Sonic Whisper I thought I was going to get to, but it does about 17,000 damage direct for 10 green, but for 12 green, Kamala does 10,000 AoE damage. And speak of Miss Kamala, there she is. So, you almost always want to do a team damage ability if you can get the AP to do it. 3-star, max boosted 3-star, does pretty good damage. 3-star Hawkeye. Doing pretty good. There's another 3-star, Vision, with the bonus. Doctor Strange, I think I need 5 more Doctor Strange to max champion him for the 2nd time. 3-star Blade. Oops. Went right back into the... Now we got to do 3 in a row. There's a 2-star. We'll stop there. Great. Heroics, 32 heroics. Real quick look, I'll come back to this, but 1 in 16 odds means that we could expect 2 different 4 stars from all those heroics. We'll see. Up to 62 latest legends, saving those up. Don't have as much as Eneos does. That guy's got a crazy stash horde waiting to go. Can't wait till he's going to pull toward getting Okoye before she leaves in about a week and a half out of latest legends into classics. Teenage Rat, we got the first 3 tokens from the progress there. Starting out with a 3-star Deadpool. Very nice. And a couple of 2 stars. No problem. Heroes for Hire. Dropped off a bunch of the deals. I didn't get the other special deal with America Chavez and Quake and Spider-Gwen in it. I thought I had enough Chavez with her being over level 310, I think 313. Unstable ISO 8, 3 tokens here. There's some really good 4 stars in here. Ghost is one of them. Gamora, Rogue, all good 4 stars. Whoa! Adam, Eneos, Pabst, whoever is on the chat, you guys did it. Bang! We got the 4-star that we just were talking about, what the highlights were of the vault. Can you believe that? Got the 4-star within 8 pulls and unstable ISO 8. Unbelievable. The Rick luck, the viewer luck, rolling great with you guys on the chat. Oh, I can't understand it. And a 3-star Punisher. Great. Moving over to the tacos. We'll save those up for a while. Thick as Thieves just opened. Let's see how our first token from there goes. Just a Moonstone. 100 hero point pull. Results in just a 2-star. Okay. Taco Vault. Let's go back and let's crush these heroics, guys. Alright. Hey, yeah, well, my 5-star Thanos is doing pretty good. He's at level maybe 455, I think. 456 maybe. Doing pretty good. Plays real well with the boosted Panther in the current event. So let's see if we get 2 4-stars. I'm gonna guess who they are. Let's see if we can guess who we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get Eddie Brock Venom and X-23. That's my guesses. See if you guys want to guess. Let's go and try to get a 4-star. I guess 2 lower rated 4 stars. Let's see if we can do something better than that. Starting with number 1. Let's go. If we get a 4-star at all. We didn't get a 4-star on our last big run of heroics like we have here, so I think we're due. We'll see though. Completely random, independent draws each time. Doesn't keep track for a bad beat payout when it's gone so long and you haven't gotten one. There's Angel. Three-star Quicksilver. All right. Gold Electra. She's getting up there in total levels. Close to max champ pretty soon. Psylocke. Alright, I think we're due for a 4-star in the next 2 pulls. I think there's Blade. Maybe a 2-star here. And then I bet this is it. I think this is the 4-star, guys. Something feels like it. Let's see. Nope, just a 3. Sam Wilson. Come on, let's get some more gold. 3-star Quicksilver again. Another gold Daredevil. Boom, there it is. It took a little bit, but we got the 4-star from the heroic tokens. Awesome. All right, let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. I guessed it right. It is Venom. You guys heard it. I said that earlier. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Well, if we get X23, I'm going to be pretty surprised, and I wouldn't be disappointed. Let's see if we can get another gold level reward before we're done here. A lot of 2 stars now. Can we get another gold and 6 tokens? Running out of time. Let's do it right here. Nope, not yet. It's gold. It's a 3 star. Gray suit Black Widow. Last token is a 2 star. We'll do a daily purchase. Come on, let's go. Oh, just a 2 star. So we're definitely due for another 4 star next time I pull a bunch of heroics. But I think we did great overall hitting that Gamora out of that vault. Let's add in our character levels, and then I will be done for the night. By the way, Alliance did a great job, top 50 in the Americas, and that means a top 25 finish in the whole Unstable ISO 8 event for the Medusa's Lair Alliance. Really good rewards there, a bunch of ISO, and another Quicksilver cover. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Remember what I said when I start using X-Force, Deadpool, and Medusa? Yeah, people find you. That is so funny. Couple guys repeatedly, so I'm gonna have to go back and get after them a little bit. Alright, let's do this. That's all recoverable, but that came quick, didn't it? A bunch of 1 stars out. We're over 1 million ISO again. That is a good thing. 2 stars. I don't think I had anything real special to do here. I'm gonna level Hawkeye up just to get him back in the mix. And let's see, I needed to champ Thor and sell someone in the 2 star realm. Real quick here, let's have a look. Sell Thor and champ Wolverine. That's right, let's do it. Wolverine is a 2 star essential, and if I don't have him championed, I can't use a lot of Thanos action on him. So let's go ahead and bring him up. He's got less than 50 covers. I think it's 43, but that's a lot of rewards. Patch Wolverine a couple times in there. Bunch of command points, certainly a bunch of ISO and hero points. 138, so he only needs, what, 6 more levels to get to 144. Very cool. Okay, back to the rewards. Let's go to the 3 stars. We got 3 patch Wolverines just now. Let's see. What are we gonna do? This is our duplicate we're working on. All those covers worked, and we only need a little more green and red for him. Okay, a couple of Quicksilvers in a row here. Should break 10,000 health. Easily. A lot more heroic tokens coming in, so we'll save those up for the next video over the weekend. Gray suit Black Widow, 247. Daredevil's really getting up there, 259. For the second time. Have a max champ Daredevil already. Falcon, 218. Blade, 203. If I'm going to guess the 4 star correctly, I should start picking somebody a little bit better than Venom. That was weird. There's a 1 in 70 chance of that, or whatever it is. I don't know why I decided to pick the 1, and that's who we got. I'd rather go with any of your guys' picks. Shuri, Dazzler's not in tokens yet, but should be real soon. Rogue, of course, I'll take it. Dr. Strange, let's check his level. 261 for 15 command points. Nice. Vision with another heroic. Hot guy. 242. Kamala's got a duplicate that I've been working on. We've got a lot of covers saved already now. Jeez. 8 saved covers. I guess I'll champion her pretty soon. And Dawkins goes up. 229. No, I didn't shield right, guys. I was going to, and I thought, you know what, I'll climb again later. I got plenty of time, and if I have to do it tomorrow, I can run back up tomorrow. No big deal. Let's look at our 4 stars here. 6 covers. There's the Venom cover I miraculously chose. He goes up to 301. All right. Gamora, nice hit from that vault. 321. At the previous level, she did give me another Thanos cover. Agent Venom, 309. His next level is a legendary. 21,000 health now. And Black Widow, 1 from the 900 point level in the current PvP and 2 from the top 5 finish in the previous PvP. That's pretty good. That'll take her up to 284 total. Very nice. Moving up quickly. And we don't have any 5 stars to deal with yet, but here's what I'm thinking, guys, and I'm going to start wrapping it up. Oh, wait, I need to recruit Thor before I forget. So what I think I'm going to do is, now that I'm just about to 2,200 command point total, and it's going to take a really long time to save up for, not only for Okoye to leave latest, but also for Wasp, because I have Wasp championed. And I don't really need to add a lot more levels to her. I'm really more interested in Loki and Kitty Pryde. So I think what I'll do is start pulling a little bit of classics again. I don't know where I spec this guy out. We'll go there. And there we go. So I think we'll pull some classics. So every time I get to a 200 command point level, I think I'll pull classics until we hit a 5 star, and then I'll stop until I hit the 200 command point level higher than last time. So at 2,200, when we're past that and I have a video, we're going to pull classics until I get a 5 star. We'll stop when we get that, and then we'll save back up, and when I have 2,400, we'll do it again. And I'll save back up, and when I have 2,600, then we'll do it again. That way we continually get draws, eventually get a bunch of 5 stars, but no matter what, I'm forced to keep saving until the 5 stars rotate again. I think that'll be a good plan. Let me know what you guys think. Well, guys, I'm going to hang into chat for a little bit. I'm going to end the video here. I've gone a little bit long. I'm going to go back into Teenage Riot and maybe get a little bit further in before the end of the night. And I might get back over 1,000 in, you know, a few number of fights, and or I might just cash it in for the evening. But wish me luck. I wish you guys luck in this event. Let me know how it goes for you. I'll be looking forward to getting on in our classic pull in the next video over the weekend. Guys, if you need more MPQ on Twitch, hit up our videos, and also Eneos just streamed a little bit. Check out his MPQ videos, Adam0519 and Killpower. Those guys do great all the time. They're a bunch of good guys. Check them out and be sure to follow. If you need to watch this MPQ on YouTube, thank you very much. Please like and follow there. And the other guys on MPQ are Mr. MPQ and Artem. Check it out, like it, and follow them as well. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate all the viewer luck and fun action. See you next time.